Welcome back, everybody. He is the executive chef at the hot Los Angeles restaurant, The Wallace. This place is on fire. I mean, not literally, thank God.
No, not yet.
It's on fire. Please welcome Chef Joel Miller.
Hey, Joel, welcome.
Welcome.
Guys.
Your restaurant is really cool. You combine flavors from all over the world.
Yeah, I mean, luckily, in Los Angeles, there's a huge wealth of culture, so we try to impart that culture into our style of cooking.
So what kind of different, if you had to make it a fusion, what would it be?
We just call it Los Angeles cuisine, Angelina cuisine, just using a vast array of ingredients, California local produce as well, sustainable locavore as well. Just
Locavore.
Locavore.
That's what I'm saying. It's really interesting.
Yeah, just Japanese, Korean, Mediterranean, Mexican influence. I mean, there's a ton
Middle
of that in our
Eastern.
Yeah.
So it's all these different flavors and fusions and explosions.
That's what LA is. I mean, we are
really
just a
is.
melting pot.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's what America is.
And
That's what America is. Yeah.
today you are making us your famous shrimp tacos that are extra especial.
Muy especial. Yes,
Muy
absolutely.
especial.
I'm going to be making crispy shrimp tacos with Asian pear and apple salsa, some spice crema, cotija cheese.
Bring it on in.
Yeah, no problem.
Keep talking. I'm going to get the shrimp.
No problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our spice crema mixture. It's just a little bit of reduced orange juice, some garlic clove, and extra spices. I don't want to tell you all my secrets. We're going to start with that. A little bit of...
Can we dig in?
Yeah, go eat.
Creme fraiche, some cilantro, serrano peppers, and then just a little bit of salt and pepper for extra seasoning. Just going to add that into your food processor or blender.
I found it very interesting why you decided to make your shrimp taco especial.
Yeah,
It's a great story.
Well, growing up, I didn't go to culinary school. I didn't train in a special restaurant.
So you're self-taught. Here,
Yeah, I'm self-taught.
There you go.
I loved eating fast food, and there was a specific Mexican restaurant that would make crispy shrimp tacos every now and again. They would call it seasonal, but it was, not very seasonal.
It was a fast food restaurant.
It was a fast food restaurant, and I absolutely loved it. Yeah, they served it lovingly with something that they used to call Baja sauce, which sounds super silly because it is. And we just wanted to make something that was mimicking that, but a little bit more elevated.
Yeah.
So you're bringing it back from your childhood when you were having late night tacos at 3 a.m.
Childhood, adulthood, teenagehood, yeah, something
Last
like
week.
that. Right.
Something like that.
So this is the crema that you're making?
Yeah, I'm making the spice crema right now. Just a little reduced orange juice, some cilantro, garlic, salt, and pepper. Very simple.
And just put it in a food processor.
Just put it in a
and there
food
you are.
processor, blend it all up. You can put it in a blender. If you put it in a blender, it'll get a nicer green color from the cilantro because it's just kind of imparting everywhere.
Okay, let's talk about what you do for this batter for the shrimp.
The shrimp batter, it's very, very simple. The best thing about batters is that you can really make it your own. You can do whatever you want with it. This is what I found works best for me. So we're starting with all-purpose flour, some ground cumin, ground onion, ground garlic, some salt, kosher of course, no iodized, smoked paprika, some sumac, some cayenne, black pepper,
It's amazing.
and we're just going to whisk it up.
It's so international.
It is.
Yeah.
Would you love it? Is it delicious?
Those
you
are not
guys?
normal taco
No,
spices. That's
no.
crazy.
He's like using Korean,
I know what
Japanese.
sumac is.
Yeah,
That's why it's so good.
good.
Sumac is great. It's just this great. It's this great spice. A little bit on the lemony side, so it has that nice hit of acid that you might want.
Okay,
we're gonna
what is
add.
that?
This is beer. Beer. Yes.
No wonder
That
why
you said yours is especial. This is the especialness.
It might be super especial. So we're just gonna whisk in a little bit.
Like a light beer.
It is a light beer. We're just gonna whisk in some beer to bring it to consistency. Make sure that it's all incorporated.
So you could just use water, though.
No, not water. You want something that's carbonated. So you could use soda water, but you
Okay.
don't want to just
the beer to bring it to
use
consistency.
water.
When I consume beer, I get inconsistent.
Yeah,
Which is
very
It
true.
works in reverse.
He does this all day long.
Even when no one's here.
Just he does it at his home by himself, just for the dogs. Okay, so then we throw these in.
Yeah, we're just gonna toss those bad boys in there.
These are just shrimp that are cut up. Oh my goodness!
Whoa.
Don't put the bowl in.
Well, that was a really good save. That was a great save.
Go. Just shrimp that are deveined.
Shrimp deveined and
Cut
diced
up.
up into little bite-sized pieces. We're gonna coat them lovingly with our batter mixture and then dump them back into a little bit more flour for
So
some
use your
extra
hands to get in
crispiness.
there.
Oh yeah, you want to use your hands to get in there.
Yeah.
That's the best way to get in there, right? With your hands.
And how long
batter
do you
and then
drop
more
them in the?
Then just a little bit more flour. It's going to add a nice little bit of texture, a little bit more texture to it, a little bit more crunch. You know, it doesn't have to be completely covered with the excess flour. Just a little bit. It's going to kind of form pockets of delicious crunchiness.
How long do you leave them in there?
I know it's amazing.
And what temperature is that usually at? Is
Perfect frying temperature for shrimp is 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
And you said how long?
No.
It's going to go about a minute, maybe a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes, depending on
I
the
know
size.
shrimp you don't want to overcook.
Yeah, you don't want to overcook them. They get super rubbery and kind of disgusting. We're just going to use the golden brown and delicious method today.
While those cook, I would like to ask you about this especial cocktailial that you made. What is this?
Okay, so this is what we would lovingly call a Oaxaca fresca.
Oaxaca.
It's a play on a Oaxaca fresca. It's a play on an agua fresca, which you could get at most places. This is a hibiscus syrup base.
Oh my gosh.
With a little bit of mezcal, some white rum, and some sherry.
And also some
Tequila,
smoke.
rum, and sherry.
Yes,
Oh my God.
together at last.
Why does it smell smoky? I smell like wood chips.
Before we put it
Right?
in,
Oh, wow,
before we
it smells like a
covered it in the
barbecue.
glass, we smoked it with a smoking gun with cherry wood to just give it a little bit more smokiness.
Wow.
A nice little aromatic nose feel.
Okay.
Wow.
I guess I'll just have water.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, not for you.
Let it frog.
I'll take that.
Okay, let's taste them.
Our shrimp are done. Our shrimp are done.
Where are our tortillas?
Our tortillas are right over here. If you could do me the honor of putting a tortilla down
I'm
for
doing it.
yourself.
And let me ask you,
telling you.
tortilla, this is a big, big debate in kitchens. Flour
Flour
or
or
corn?
corn?
Flour.
Flour.
Yes, absolutely.
Why?
He laughs at the question.
Because
They taste better.
I mean, corn because flour has no place on a taco, honestly.
Wow.
in my opinion. If you like flour tortillas, it's fine. You're allowed to be whoever you want to be.
Oh, I like that. I like to hear that.
You keep serving this, and I'm going to get.
So we're going to put this together. We'll put a little bit of the sauce on
While
it. We have
Debbie's
our...
decorating that dish, because I know. Look at she's.
I know.
You that famished? Are you going after it?
No, it just looks so beautiful.
Good.